Hey guys, this is a story time of when I got appendicitis and about my appendicitis surgery and all of that. So I hope you enjoy. Don't mind my contacts and my tooth and stuff. I literally forgot to take it out during the video. Disclaimer, I look looking kind of weird and scary right now. But yeah, I was shooting videos and stuff and taking some pictures. These contacts are from Melon Color, by the way. If you want to look them up on Instagram, these are really nice contacts. So just letting you know, that's why I look like this. I didn't do it specifically for the video. So this all happened when I was in 5th grade. I don't remember how old I was. I was at the mall on a Friday night and, you know, just hanging out with my family, and my stomach was hurting like super bad. Like it was really bad. So we went home, I went to bed, I woke up early in the morning and I went to my parents' room. I was like, my stomach hurts very bad. This is extremely, extremely painful. My mom was like, I don't know. My mom had like a really bad feeling because my mom just knows when things are happening. I don't even know how, but I think mothers are just like that. And we called my grandma and she was like, you know, maybe you should just take a warm bath. I'm like, no bath is gonna help me right now. And so my mom decided to take me to the urgent care around here. We went to the urgent care. I think they said that it was a possibility that I could have this or that, you know, because I had like the pain in the right bottom side, but they couldn't do CAT scans or something there. So I went to the hospital. They did stuff there, tests, CAT scans, stuff like that. CAT scan feels really weird. They put an IV in and then it feels like you're peeing your pants while you go into this tube that goes like, hold your breath. It's actually kind of fun, but I mean, the whole thing wasn't fun, but the CAT scan's kind of fun. And then they were like, heck, we were in the waiting room, or like in the patient room, sorry. I was laying on the bed and, you know, me and my mom were kind of like scared. Like the doctor comes in, he was very like non-sympathetic. He's just like, yeah, you have appendicitis. And then he kind of left, and then I was crying. My mom was trying not to cry. I think she cried though. I was super scared, and they had to send me to a different hospital to do the surgery. So I got to ride in an ambulance. And it was kind of fun. They didn't turn on the sirens or anything because, you know, we were just kind of like transporting. It wasn't like an emergency thing. It was an emergency, but not like within the next 2 minutes kind of emergency. So the ambulance was kind of fun because the people were nice, and I was just, you know, it was fun. I'd never been in an ambulance before, and I was like, wow, this is kind of cool. Then again, the whole entire thing wasn't fun, but being in the ambulance was kind of cool. So we got there, they took me out, brought me to this room, and then they're like getting ready for surgery. Like I got surgery like within the hour of being there, probably within the 10 minutes of being there. I don't really remember that much, but I know I got the surgery like basically right after I arrived to the other hospital. And I was really scared, and they put the IV in. They took me to the surgery room, and the doctor was like, you know, talking to me, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna let you count down from 10, and if you get all the way down to 1, then I'll give you like $5 when you wake up, because like apparently the IV was supposed to put me to sleep like right away. So I started counting down. I think I got to like 5 and I blacked out. And when I woke up, I wasn't in any pain when I woke up, probably because I had like pain medicine and stuff like that. But I remember waking up, and I remember there was this one Flip Note song, and it was like, I work at Burger King making flavored Whoppers, I wear paper hats, and it was like a Family Guy. It was like a really weird meme from like literally that long ago. And the first thing I said when I woke up was that song. Like I started singing that song when I woke up from surgery. What? I don't know. And then I think I was in the hospital for a couple days, and they helped me like get up and walk, you know. Well, actually, no. I don't think I was able to walk after I got out of my surgery. I think I was just like relaxing. They gave me some food. I slept there for like a night or two, and then they took me in a wheelchair to the car when I left to go home. I had basically right above my belly button, I have a scar, and they used like invisible stitches or something, so they didn't have to get stitches out of that like physically. And then like the top right, I had a little mark, and then the bottom left, I had a little mark that had actual stitches. So I had to go and get those taken out a few weeks after that, and I was really scared. But if you're gonna get stitches out ever, realize that it doesn't hurt. Like getting stitches out doesn't hurt at all. But yeah, they look like little tic-tac-toe boards. It's weird. But yeah, I feel like it hurt more after surgery than before surgery, honestly. Like the healing process and stuff like that. I think also the scar above my belly button, when it was like a scab, it's still healing, of course. it got infected and I had to take antibiotics for that. I'm pretty sure I remember that happening. But it wasn't like, it was like minor, I think, but you know, glad we caught it early. But yeah, that was my appendix story. Oh yeah, and when I got back to school a few weeks later, after that I couldn't like move certain ways, like I couldn't bend down, I couldn't do certain things because I had to take care of myself, but I did have to like start walking around and stuff like that. But I went back to school like a couple weeks after that, and everybody in my class gave me a letter. They all wrote me letters. My teacher was so nice to make them do that. And they were all so nice to me. Actually, my boyfriend was in that class, but we never talked in that class, so I have a letter that he gave me from that day. It's so funny to think about it because it's like we never even talked to each other in that class, but we were in the same class. But yeah, that was my appendix story. It was really scary, but everything went well. And basically, if you ever have appendicitis, it's gonna be okay. Just hopefully you get there before your appendix bursts, because then you can like die. So I was really lucky to get there and get the scans done, and that I'm like alive right now and stuff like that. But yeah, it was scary, but everything's good now. So yeah, now I just have a scar above my belly button. It's just like kind of ugly, but you know, it's fine. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'm lucky. So alright guys, well, thank you so much for listening to the story, and subscribe if you want, and like if you want, even though you probably, that's already common sense. Alright guys, well, thank you for watching and listening to my good old story. It's pretty short, just wanted to get a YouTube video out there. Hope you enjoyed, and if you want more story times, let me know. And thank you for watching. Bye guys.